Hey, welcome back to the channel, Push Rodders. If you're new here, hey, thanks for clicking on the video, much appreciated. After this video, jump over to the playlist. There is a heap of other content for you to browse through. So, yeah. Our Skyline has been found, Casper, our R34. So, look, don't know what condition it's in, but look, I'll give you a timeline of events sort of thing. So as of this video, it's probably been about a month now since it got stolen. So it was a Saturday, took my daughter, I went and watched my daughter play her semi-finals of netball, and I was in the netball centre for an hour. That's it. Where the netball centre is, there's also the Coles car park, and of course, being a Saturday, netball comps are going on, like the whole joint is just packed. So trying to find a car park anywhere, but I try to park as close to the door as I can, and then yeah, come out with my daughter out of the netball centre and go, oh, where's the car? I didn't know Skyline's morphed into a white Mitsubishi Triton Ute. So yeah, do all the report it to the police and insurance and all that sort of stuff. Posted it up on Stolen Cars Melbourne, and about two or 3 days later, I get a private message saying, hey, your wife's car looks like it's been involved in stealing my car, which is in another suburb about 20 minutes away from where we are. And he showed some screenshots of some CCTV that his neighbour had, and sure enough, it was Casper. What these idiots had done is they tried to tow the other car because they couldn't get it started. The strap broke, so then they turned Casper around and used it as a bulldozer and pushed the other car to the adjacent suburb, Noble Park, from Dandenong. So yeah. Anyway, we were in contact with the police and sent them all that information, and then we got in contact with the shopping centre Coles, where the Coles is, management. They said yes, we got video footage, so we gave the information to the police, they followed it up and blah blah blah. And then we tried to cancel the registration, and they said no, because you don't have the plates, but it looks like but we said the car's stolen, and they said, oh, the car's been found on our database. So we rang up the police, and sure enough, he said, look, sorry I didn't get back to you, but we're that under the pump. We've had that many stolen cars that they just can't keep up. And it's the same with the insurance by the look of it. They're flat out too. So the copper said he'd seen it, and he said it didn't look too bad. So I don't know what too bad is, but look, if it's being used as a bulldozer, I'm not expecting too much. But another thing he did say, it was full of needles. So yeah, it's freaking drug addicts. Anyway, it was full of booze spilt all throughout the car. The centre console was half full of old booze, apparently. They managed to get a couple of fingerprints from the inside. They did their forensics and all the rest of it. So he also mentioned that it was found in Ashwood. So yeah, it's up to the insurance company now, and so the car's gone from being picked up at Ashwood to the towing company's yard to the insurance's yard, then from there to a repairer not too far away from us. I did get a phone call from them saying they are waiting on a company that specialises in going through cars. All they do is they take needles out of cars, pretty much. They go through the whole car to make sure it's safe, which is nice to know. On a side note, many moons ago I used to work at a car wreckers, and these filthy assholes, what they used to do is they used to put needles up underneath the driver's seat and the passenger front seats, so you couldn't see it, but when you sat down on it you got pricked with a needle. And yeah, so and that's why a lot of tow truck drivers have got like a plastic or a fiberglass seat insert for that reason. But so look, when we know a bit more, I'll try and get a little bit of video footage for you guys, and just to show you what it's like. We'll probably put that up as a little short. So, but my wife, because it's her car, she said, look, it doesn't feel like my car anymore, I don't want it. So we'll have a chat with the insurance company, and we're going to see if we can try and get a payout for it. So unfortunately, yeah, these assholes, they've not only screwed us over, my family, like my wife, because that was her pride and joy, that car, and it's my oldest daughter, she was learning to drive in it, so she's become attached to it and she's upset, which is understandable. And my other kids, they're upset because, you know, they got memories in the car. But it not only affects us, the immediate family, it's also my wife's parents that get affected, because we don't have another car. My wife's got to go and borrow their car, and if they're, you know, it's just a freaking follow-on effect. And not only that, I quite enjoyed making videos on that car for you guys, you know, modifying the intake system, going through all the flow testing of it and weight reduction, all that sort of thing. So it pisses me off that you guys, you good pushrodders, miss out on having more content to watch, which will then give you ideas and give you inspiration to go and modify your cars in the similar direction, you know, or similar modifications. So it's I don't know how many subscribers are on this channel. I mean, we're only small. I think it's like close to 800 or something like that, but it's not only you good subscribers, but it's everyone else that watches too. Like, there's thousands of people around the world that watch this channel, and they miss out. So that, you know, that pisses me off big time. Like, it's a pretty broad range of people that miss out, all because these selfish assholes. So, but anyway, hopefully they get their act together. So anyway, that's enough of me rambling. That's pretty much the update for the time being. Like I said, we'll get a little bit of video footage up for you when we can. We'll put it as a short. So stay tuned. We've got plenty of other content coming. I know I've been a bit light on the content at this point in time, but yeah, it is what it is. So unfortunately, YouTube's not my main source of income. I've got to go out and do, you know, mechanical repairs and servicing and scrap metal and all that sort of stuff. That pays the bills. This is only just a little, at the moment, not even a side hustle. So, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, look, stay tuned. Heaps of more content coming your way. What are you waiting for? Go and get your hands dirty. We'll see you next video.